Hotshot, Jetfire, Vector Prime, Landmine, Scattershot, Optimus Prime, Transform and Roll Out.
Transformers, Autobots, Decepticons! Transformers, robots in disguise. Transformers! The Autobots wage their battle to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons.
Foo Fighters drummer and Orange County native Taylor Hawkins has died at the age of 50. The band posted a message on Instagram in the last hour that said in part, "The Foo Fighters family is devastated by the tragic and untimely loss of our beloved Taylor Hawkins. His musical spirit and infectious laughter will live on within all of us forever." We will have much more on this breaking news story coming up on to KCAL 9 News at 10.
A few minutes.
Also in breaking news, Taylor Hawkins, drummer for rock band Foo Fighters, has died aged 50. The band is on tour in South America and was set to perform in Colombia. Band members announced his death on Twitter, saying the Foo Fighters family is devastated by the tragic loss of our beloved Taylor Hawkins. His musical spirit and infectious laughter will live on with us forever. Our hearts will go out to his wife, children and family, and we ask that their privacy be treated with the utmost respect in this unimaginably difficult time. Born in Texas, Taylor Hawkins joined Foo Fighters in 1997 after rising to prominence as a touring drummer for musicians Alanis Morissette.
Later. Still developing, and there are no details as yet as to what happened to Taylor. The Foo Fighters are currently on tour in South America, and this news has just come in. Hawkins first rose to prominence when he became a touring drummer for Alanis Morissette during her Jagged Little Pill era, and featured in Alanis Morissette's music videos for the songs You Oughta Know and You Learn. After conflict with original Foo Fighters drummer William Goldsmith left the band and Taylor Hawkins joined the Foo Fighters in 1997 and has eventually
subscribe to Open TV for more news updates. Our thoughts and prayers are with Taylor Hawkins' family. Hawkins, who joined the band in 1997 after 2 years as Alanis Morissette's drummer, was a key element of the Foo Fighters' sound and image. An imaginative and rock-solid drummer, he had the seemingly thankless task of playing drums behind Foo's frontman Dave Grohl, who is one of the greatest drummers in rock history. Hawkins filled that role with aplomb, bringing his own hard-hitting, time-juggling style to the band's straight-ahead rock sound without trying to emulate Grohl. He was also a strong singer and frequently took the mic during the band's concerts and on B-sides, often on cover versions, such as a 2008 team-up with Led Zeppelin's Jimmy Page and John Paul Jones, when Grohl went behind the drum kit and Hawkins took the mic. Born Oliver Taylor Hawkins in Fort Worth, Texas, in 1972, his family moved to Laguna Beach, California, when he was 4, and he grew up there. After playing with several bands as a teenager, he became the drummer for rock singer Sass Jordan, leaving to join Morissette on the tour supporting her blockbuster 1995 album Jagged Little Pill. He played with Morissette until March of 1997. Foo Fighters, whose 1995 debut was recorded entirely solo by Grohl, had enlisted a full band to record their second album, The Color and the Shape, but drummer William Goldsmith left the band during the sessions. The parts were re-recorded by Grohl. The frontman called Hawkins, whom he'd met in the past, asking for recommendations, not thinking he would want to leave Morissette, but Hawkins volunteered